G'day everyone, I am Gracial Ranbula and today I am going to share with you the Bible verse that I've chose, and it's John chapter 15 verse 12. It says that this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. We all know that the unconditional love of Jesus is incomparable. I can never imagine how much God loves us. A love that never changes whether I am a good woman or a bad woman. The scene of me never separates my connection to God's love. I can walk away from God's love. I can ignore or refuse God's love. But when we look at God's love, when we receive that, it changes us how much He forgives us, has healed our hearts, taken my sin, He's taken my broken pieces and done something beautiful. I want people around me to find their future and hope in Jesus. God's love them too, and that God has plan of hope. And the reason why I chose this passage, it is because I wanted to share the love that God gave me. For almost 20 years of existence, I can really see and I highly appreciate those things that He had done for our sins in order that we can be able to be saved. In this world that we live in, it is very chaos because of facing so much issues. People are not understandable to each one another. Like if they were angry, then they would harass them, or physical abuse is very rampant nowadays. Some of them did not do godly things. And that is why I chose this passage. I need to do this thing, which is to love my friends, family, strangers, and the people around the world, because love is the most genuine thing that I can make. By making them happy, to help them, to motivate them when they are facing adversities. I personally experienced that I felt alone. I experienced wherein I am in the highest point of my life, like all aspect, whether that be academic problem, school, teacher, classmates, friends, family, sister, financially, and identity crisis. But during that time, I do not know who God is. But later on, if you seek God, if you wanted to know God, and to know God is always to come to Him, to pray, and to communicate with Him. All I did during that time is just to pray everything what I felt. Even though I cannot see Him physically, but I can feel His presence. It is somewhat like a wind. I wanted to share love to anyone because I didn't know their struggle in their lives, because all I can do is to make them happy, to make them that they are not alone in this world, as well as to do godly doing. That is why I chose this Bible verse, John chapter 15 verse 12. It says that this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. We should be able to love one another as what we had received from God. We should be able to protect them, to care for them, to feel that they are being loved. Because God's love us unconditionally, and so we should also give and to share the love to all the people. That would be all, and thank you.